Hey everybody. So instead of putting up a video that's completely silent and you can't even see anything, I said I'd do one where I talk, which is horrendous, so ignore me for now. So this is the one for the contouring for the daytime. What you actually want to do is just highlight the main area here in a heart shape and just darken the sides, but not too much. You can't have it too heavy in the day. So first I'm just using fuchsia primer, which I got in Ryan's Chemist. And I'm not sure if they still have the offer on where you buy 2 products and you get like a massive bag of free makeup, which is amazing. So I'm just going to put this all around my face. With especially with contouring, you have to prime because with the 2 foundations on it can be quite heavy and you will wake up the next morning with horrific spots. So that's just that on. Make sure it's well in all over the face, especially up by the hairline. That's where the darker foundation will be going, like this. What I always do, no matter where I'm going, is I use the NYX Born to Glow illuminator, which I got in Clear Street, just opposite the centre there, and it is incredible. I love it. Just comes on like this. It gives your face a really metallic look, so don't freak out when you put it on first, which I did. But it is gorgeous on under any foundation. It gives a gorgeous like dewy glow to your face. This one is in Sunbeam, and there's one I actually am dying to get. It's like a bronzed one, which would be perfect for the summertime. So I don't know if you can see this metallic-y look. I look like the Tin Man. Rah! Just like so. I can do this maybe like a weirdo. Wah! I'm all shiny. Just like this. Ta-da! So that's what I always do before I contour for the daytime. Now, next, I'm still obsessed with NYX. I'm gonna rob this. So this is NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat Foundation in Creamy Natural SMF04. This is my son crying. Hold on. What's wrong? Are you okay?
No.
What? What's wrong?
I
You don't want to what?
don't want to go outside.
Okay, then don't go outside. Stay here with me.
Okay.
Gonna go in the bed for a minute.
No.
Go on. Hey. Hey. So I got this in Clare Street as well. I really have to go back there. I want more. Connor. Hey. 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 Oh, my sister hasn't gone out in the car, so I can continue. So with the NYX foundation, you start in a triangular shape underneath the eye here, just like this, down and join it up, and then fill it in, just like so. And a little bit down the nose. Same again here. Fill it in, a little bit down the nose, just like this. Perfect. And then you get the NYX again, and you're going to draw a straight line from your nose up to your forehead. I don't do straight lines, so please ignore. Just like this. Because I have quite a small forehead, in my opinion, I have a teeny forehead, I'm going to put more of the NYX on. Where you have a bigger forehead, you'd only put probably just up to here with the lighter foundation, and then more down with the darker one, just to give your forehead a more smaller look. So down your chin, just from here down. This is where the light hits. So your forehead, your nose, your chin like this. And then you join a line up to your earlobe, just like so. And up. For nighttime contouring, for the dark foundation, I would be putting a line in here on my jawbone. But for daytime, you don't really need that harsh line. Just like this. Ta-da! So this is the light. Forehead, nose, under the eyes, chin, and up to the earlobes. Simples. The darker foundation then, with a brush like this, which I think is actually an eyeshadow brush, I'm going to start at the side of my temple and just shade in like so. And the same on this side. Just like this. And then join them. Thin line at the top. You want to get in under here. Just in the crease of your eyes too. Either side of this white line. This gives your nose, it just narrows it down, makes it very thin. And by joining these up here, like a little button nose. It's so adorable. I hate that word, but anyway. So you bring this line down to the side of your face and do a duck face, as they say. And in here, in the hollow, is where that line would be going. You don't want to bring this down too far for daytime because you can see that line more. You just want it to look from the side, this kind of angled look, if you can see here where that line is. So bring it down, duck face, and just there. Just like this. You don't want this too thick either. Now if any left in, you can just tip away at it there. And down, line, either side of the nose, tip, tip. And what I like to do then is this, excuse that there, underneath your bottom lip, just a line like this. It's going to make your bottom lip look bigger and just plumped out a bit more by just creating that shadow underneath your lip. Like so. So if you get your foundation brush again, and whatever you've left with that NYX foundation or the lighter foundation, just fill in along the gaps like so. This is probably the quickest way to do it. Just throw it on like that. Yeah. With the same brush, what I'm going to do is just wipe off the excess. I'm going to start here. It's always upwards motions with the darker colour. And when the darker and the lighter colour meet, it's just that in-between colour is what you're really looking for. So it's always up, 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 up with the darker colour. So you can see it's starting to blend out there and mixing. Da, 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 da. I should have put music on or something. I don't have a radio because I'm poor. Terribly, terribly poor. Up, up, up. Now, when you've that blended out enough, doesn't matter how messy this is, because when you set it with powder, it just all comes together. The more you practice then, the more you get to know your own face shape and what suits you more. So next I have a beauty blender, which I got in Ryan's Chemist. I think it was only €3. And you just dab this along. And it's so fast and quick, you're done in seconds, even applying your own normal foundation. I mean, my god, the thing has it done in like a second. Just like so. Blend, 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 blend. Now, if you can see that effect now straight on with the lighter colour there on the forehead, down the nose and the chin and underneath the eyes where that sun hits. If you can see, my phone is so dark and horrendous. That's the effect you're looking for, which is the shaded then out the outsides of your face. Now, it's the blending that takes the longest, to be fair. But this thing is amazing. I love it. It's real techniques as well for a tree something. It's incredible. Now, so when that is all done, I just want to blend that down into my horrific patchy tan. What can you do? So you want to set this then. So what I have for the lighter foundation, you need a lighter powder. This one is Maybelline's Matte Maker, like this, in number 10 Classic Ivory, and it is actually like white. So if you've a large powder brush, you just want to get a good bit of that now. I want to set the eye and underneath like this. If you do not set your foundation, it will come off. It will be patchy, it will be horrible. Especially I have an oily cheeks, so powder is essential. Just like so. I also do white powder on first. It's just easier then with the bronzer over the darker places, just so you don't overdo it. It's easier to blend out with the white powder on you then, like so. I have my little brush here, and now I have Rimmel's number 2 Sun Bronze. I think this is Rimmel. I lost a little bit a long time ago. And go over the darker foundation and set that with the bronzer. You can see that effect on my forehead already. It's just a nice sun-kissed look. It's lovely in the lovely rainy weather we're having. Now, just a brush like this under the lip. Blend that out. Down the sides of the nose as well. And let's blend that out. Now what I'd like to do then is half this as well. Get a good bit on. Follow that line like this. And then blend up. Like this. And on the other side. Line we drew with the dark foundation and always blend up. Yeah. I always like to add a little bit of blusher. Here it is. This is Rimmel's. I got this in Ryan's as well. It is 50 Live Pink. It is, see, I'm going to use it all. It's so nice. Just need a small bit. So you want to apply your blusher just here at the top, literally like this, with the bulk of what's on your brush, and then bring it down like this. You don't want to like start here. You look like a clown. And again, just here, like a C, and then bring it up into the temple, and then just blend that out. Whoopsie. Like so. Now highlighter. So this is how I use my highlighter. It is like this. It's powder. So for highlighting then, especially a nice summer day, you just want that little glow. So always tap off. You just want to do a C like this. Blend it out. A C. Blend it out. Cupid's bow, like this. Just gives more definition to your Cupid's bow, especially with this dark line. Everything just kind of comes together when you highlight the Cupid's bow. You can see a shine if you can, and your brow bone. This is literally all I would highlight on foundation. The illuminator then just gives you that lovely glowy look. And blend it out. And that is basically it for contouring for the day. Then you can do your eyes, your lips, your eyebrows. After, there's a picture actually on my page of after what it looked like when I had my eyes and that done. So this is it for now. Hope I wasn't too annoying. I'll see you again.